Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de PGA Tour de K25 sur PS5. Continue le jeu, c'est parti.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for round 3 of the Northern Shore Open. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Luke, the only way that this player could ever lose this lead is if he tags you in and you play golf for him today. That is the only chance whatsoever. This guy is dominant and will continue to be dominant, so don't mess him up.
I'll stay right here in the booth.
Please do.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 3rd.
Oh, this needs to hold on to the fairway.
Setting up for his 3rd shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Second shot here on the 4th. Ah, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. to par 4, the 5th hole. That's nicely done. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Ooh. Putting for a par now. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. This hole is a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that was pure.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's outstanding.
Beautifully played chip for birdie. Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Holding steady in first place after that one. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this pro is absolutely dominating the field.
It is a satisfying position to be on top of the leaderboard through 3 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. TK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Thanks for joining us. Our coverage of the final round of the Northern Shore Open begins now. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. Rich, our featured player, has played beautifully this week. Position on top of the leaderboard is exactly where you want to be, but look at that name right behind him.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Oh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Great shot. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Now at the 17th hole.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No thank you.
Yeah, quality shot that. 8 feet to the cup. Ah, it's disappointing. So close to a birdie. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green, however, with lots of runoff area.
Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
What an incredible week. This player was spot on all week long. What a finish. Great win.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome to the Arnold Palmer Invitational. The first round is about to begin. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. And Rich, a legendary stop on tour this week. Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Arnold Palmer's place. What can the players look forward to?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test that they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
And after that hole, he'll drop to 1 over for the event. I think he likes that one. This is a 150-yard shot. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It looks like this putt is going to start out straight, then take a turn to the left.
He finds himself in a share of 4th. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
Don't you dare.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
This is Tony Finau's next shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This is his 4th shot, and only 1 off the pace here. And that's all she wrote. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
And now this to move into a tie for 2nd place. Oh, nice looking putt. That one not quite reaching to the hole there. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there.
We've made our way to a par 5. Wow, that was launched.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Oh boy, didn't see that one coming. I guess we're getting old, because Tony Finau is now a veteran on tour, but he continues to play well week in and week out.
I hate to spoil this, but I've been old for a long time, my friend. Tony is still a very young man. He's just a dynamic player. He's an athlete, and he plays like an athlete. And I think that's the one thing I admire about his game more than anything, is he's physically talented and plays like it. There is no one way that he has to do it. He can figure out a way to get it done each and every day.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in 1st place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. The second round is straight ahead. Andrew Catalon back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did. Henny, tell us about this putt.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
3 feet to the cup. A bogey on the scorecard, and things might be turning a little bit. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
For the first time today, Tony Finau's looking a little bit nervous after that.
A chance here for par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. On the tee on the 4th hole. That's a really nice shot. Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
That one needs to hit a house. Looking to get up and down from here. How about that? What a chip shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
4 under par and starting to build some momentum.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field.
The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalon saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Moving day at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Our third-round coverage starts right now. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. And as things get underway, our featured player is at 9 under par. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. 16 feet away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Well, that one was a bit firm. Right on line, but just misses. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. Going with the hybrid. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Look at this one just roll off the green. A bit too much pace, but a chance still to get it back up and in. Lining this one out from a fairways. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. This is looking really nice off the tee. And now this from about 150 yards away. That was really well played. About 7 feet remain.
A really good look at birdie.
There's a birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after bogey on the previous hole.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
A good result there as he is now 7 under par. I'm not sure where this one will end up.
That was nearly in the nasty stuff. Now it's on the fairway, sitting pretty.
This putt left for birdie. Padding that lead. Wow, what a start.
That's a way to get back on track on the greens. Nice putts.
A lot to like about that one. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, only 18 holes remain, and our featured player has built a nice cushion.
This player so far out front, they really have nothing to worry about except for breathing the final 18 holes. This has been an extraordinary week for them.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for the finale of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Let's see who will be crowned a champion. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now. They've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
That will definitely work. This looks like a 190-yard shot. That's a really nice attempt right there, right next to the green. Oh, that was so close. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day.
Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Just too long on that one. A prestigious win has been clinched. Our featured player wins the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
A sensational win on an iconic golf course, home of the king.
Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.